Fall is a time where trees start to change color, leaves start falling, and everything turns brown. Our Hagen Zinneker shows us what can be planted in the fall and how to protect what's already in the ground.
Fast approaching, and normally that means plants start to wither, grass browns, and trees change color and drop their leaves. But while there's still some warmth outside, there's still an opportunity to plant those late season flowers.
Snapdragons and pansies like cool weather, so those are annual flowers that are great choices for containers. Chrysanthemums are a great choice also for containers as well as border beds, gardens. So chrysanthemum is probably the most popular perennial plant that gardeners grow in their garden. And then asters. Asters are perennial plants. The native asters are beautiful and attract a lot of pollinators and butterflies.
August and early September is also the perfect opportunity to plant late-season vegetables, namely leafy greens.
Spinach, lettuce, kale, any of your leafy greens do well in the fall, as do radishes. Anything that is a cool season vegetable will do very well in the fall. It needs to be planted in late August into early September. To do well, we will eventually run out of warm days in the fall, so anyone interested in planting a fall garden needs to be getting that in as soon as possible.
Planting trees is also recommended during this time period, since the soil is warmer than the outside air, allowing for better root establishment. Planting grass also benefits from the cooler conditions due to less competition from weeds.
September is the ideal time to plant grass seed. After Labor Day is the rule of thumb in Missouri to establish a yard or to renovate a yard. There is less weed competition as we go into fall, so fall is the best time to reseed a yard.
If you want to extend the lives of certain flowers deeper in the colder months, then you need either row covers or fabric to place over them. However, that only takes you so far.
So with our annual bedding plants like petunias, marigolds, and any of the flowers, you can extend them for a while by using row cover or some kind of fabric. You can place that over the plants to give them added protection during freezing temperatures. But as temperatures continue to drop into the low 20s, you can only do it for so long and they eventually succumb to the cold. Perennial plants, on the other hand, are just that. They are perennials. They will live for multiple years. They do not need protection, so you can just leave the perennials in the garden and they will survive the winter and they will be ready to bloom the next spring.
Reporting from Kirksville, I'm Hagen Zinneker.